Hey, good afternoon, yogis. It's Debbie and Wendy. How's it going? Well, we're going to be doing a class here that's Power Vinyasa with some cardio bursts. So I'm going to have you go to the Spotify if you are on Spotify. The playlist is found there under my account, which is Debbie, D-E-B-B-I-E, R like Robert, Man, M-A-N-N, the number 5, the number 3. Okay, just go to my account, find the playlist button, click on playlists, and find Power Hit, H-I-T, Vinyasa. Should be at the top of the list. And that's the playlist that we're going to use. So what to expect here? Your basic Power Vinyasa class, but with little hits in between. We're gonna be doing 3 segments of hits where we'll be doing them for about 30 to 40-second bouts, followed by a little rest in between. And then we'll do round 2, hit it again, and maybe round 3 on some of them, not all of them. So it's mostly 2 rounds of hits with a rest in between before we go to the next round. And then we'll go back to our vinyasa practice, coupled with little yoga poses in between, okay? So it's just a way to get your heart rate up a little bit more, build up your endurance, and burn some more calories. So where you're at. So you guys ready to go? Did you find the playlist? If you don't want to use the playlist, use your own. We're fine with that. So let's go ahead and we're gonna start on our backs lying down like you see Wendy. And you can go ahead and start Hold on a second, don't start yet. For some reason, I got kicked out. So hopefully this is giving you guys some time to find the playlist. All right. All right, so go ahead and hit the first song. It should be somewhere in between. And then lie down on your backs. Keep your eyes closed. Find some stillness. Find some rest. Come to your breath. Inhaling, exhaling, natural breath through the nose. Noticing the body, how it feels today. Notice your mind thoughts. What's going on in your mind and your thoughts? What are you thinking? Coming to the mantra, today I choose. Today I choose calm over chaos. Today I choose faith over fear. Today I choose grace over grit. Today I choose peace. Today I choose serenity. It's your choice. How will you choose today to live, to be? Come to your breath once again. And start to deepen the breath. Start to relax the muscles in the back of your throat, your jaw, mouth, and tongue, so as we can feel the breath move through the back of the throat now, the ujjayi breathing. So make it deeper, more fuller, more resonant. Hear the sound it makes. Gently start to bring movement back into your body, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. And then send your arms all the way over your head, full body stretch. Reach your toes to the front of the mat, your arms to the back of your mat. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, draw your right knee into your chest. Feel the change here, pulling and squeezing that knee in. Inhale, send your right knee to the left side for a twist. Your inner gaze goes to the right. Exhale, bring your right knee back through to center. And then inhale back to your full body stretch. Let's take it to the left side. Left knee comes in, pull it in. Feel the change, squeezing in that hip joint. Bring that knee over for your twist. Nice, gentle twist. Inhale, bring the knee back through the center. Hold it here, and bring your hands behind your head. Start to crisscross ab work here. So bring your opposite shoulder to opposite knee and switch. Warm up those abs. Keep it going, side to side, corner to corner. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, full body stretch. Arms and legs reach. Exhale, right knee comes in. Pull it in. Inhale to your spine twist. Cross it over. Exhale, bring your knee back through the center. Full body stretch. Inhale. Excellent. Exhale, pull that left knee in. Inhale to your spine twist. And then exhale, bring it back through the center. Hands behind your head. Let's start those bicycles again. Crisscross. Moving into those obliques, warming up abs, obliques, twist and turn. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Inhale, full body stretch. You know it. Exhale, right knee in. Bring it into your twist. And then bring that knee back through the center. Full body stretch, arms and arms reach. Exhale, knee comes in, left knee. Bring it over to the right side, twist that spine. Bring it back into the center. Here we go, bicycles. Warming up the core, get it nice and warm. Feet are flexed or pointed, doesn't matter. Good, 1 more time, full body stretch. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, right knee in. Spine twist. Bring it back through the center. Inhale, full body stretch. Left leg pulls in. Cross it over to your twist. Left knee comes in and right into those alternating bicycles. Here we go. Finish through. Finish through. Feet flexed, feet pointed. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful, Wendy. Let's do 4 more. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Hug both knees into your chest. Give them a nice big hug. Rock gently side to side. Get that nice massage in your spine. Breathing in and out through the nose. Let's roll to one side. Come up onto all fours, your hands and your knees. Coming into a few cow cats. As we arch the spine. Cow pose. Look up. Exhale, round into your cat. Good. Pull that belly in. Do it again. Inhale, breath. Exhale, let it out. Connect with that ujjayi breath. Keep it going. Arching and rounding. Exhaling and inhaling. Beautiful. 2 more will do. And then 1 more. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Sit your hips back into your heels. Let's take a moment here in child's pose to rest. Connect with your breath again. Notice all the sensations that are going on in your body. The breath, the warmth sensations in your abs, your shoulders, your hips. Taking that moment of rest. We need those moments every now and then to just rest, just be. And then keeping your arms over your head, spread your fingers nice and wide. Establish your foundational hands here. Begin to tuck your toes under and send your hips all the way up towards the sky. Gaze back at your knees for downward facing dog. Go ahead and walk your dog. Feel that nice stretch. Movement in the toes, the feet, the ankles that bind us with shoes and socks. Press both heels directly down towards the mat. Lift your hips up just a little bit higher. Pull your belly in. Connect with that Ujjayi breath again. And then inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walk, step, or jump your feet to the top of your mat for forward fold. Let's take an inhale, halfway lift, palms to shins. Really feel that length through your spine and the back of your legs. Exhale as you fold down. Inhale, rise to stand as you sweep your arms all the way up. Go ahead and catch your left wrist or hand, and you're gonna pull your body all the way over to your right side, pausing here for half moon pose. Feel that nice stretch down the left side of your body, contracting legs, grounding your feet down. Switch, let's inhale, stretch the arms up, catch the other wrist. Exhale, let's pull it over gently to the left side. Feel that nice stretch down the right side of your body now. Inhale, reach up. Let's take a slight back bend. Be careful here, first back bend of the day. So just kind of feel how it feels in your body. And then stretch your arms up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow back down. Let it go. Let's find that length again. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant your palms. Walk, step, or float your feet to the back of your mat. Let's chaturanga down real slow with control. Elbows stay close to your rib cage. Send your heart up to the sky, upward dog or cobra. And then exhale, take it back to downward facing dog. Now let's come back to plank. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Do that again a few more times. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. One more time. Inhale, use your breath, Ujjayi. Exhale. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale, walk, step, or jump. Halfway lift. Inhale, let it flow now. Exhale, let it go. Rise to stand. Sweep and catch that left hand or wrist. Exhale, pulls you over to the right side. Beautiful, Wendy. Change. Inhale. Exhale, take it to the left. Feel the stretch. Push that hip out. Inhale, stretch your arms. Exhale, take your back bend. Shine your heart. And then reach those arms back up. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Find your length. Inhale. Exhale, walk, step, or float your feet. Let's take that chaturanga slow back down. Inhale into your heart, up to the sky. Exhale, downward dog. Let's go back to plank, downward dog. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips. One more. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale, walk, step, or jump. Halfway lift lengthens you. The exhale folds you. Inhale makes you rise. Catch that left wrist. Exhale, pull it over. Stretch. Warming up the spine. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Perfect. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we bend backwards. Look back, fall back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take it down. Find the length in your spine again. Plant your palms. Walk, step, or float. Chaturanga down slow. Beautiful control, Wendy. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, downward dog. Back and forth, plank to down dog. Here we go. Push and back, lift it up. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lift. One more, inhale. Exhale, hold downward facing dog. Walk your heels, walk your heels. Perfect. Just warmed up the spine. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, walk, step, or jump back to the top. Perfect. Just get some length here. Maybe cradle your elbows. Let your spine go. Just hang. Let's find that length again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. And then we're gonna exhale, sit down into your chair. Bend your knees, bend your hips. Sink down low. All body weight is in your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes. Your belly is in, nice and tight, contracted. Now look up and stretch up. Inhale. Exhale, right arm is gonna reach back for a twist. Look back. Inhale, both arms reach. Left side, exhale, left arm goes back. Stay low, inhale, reach. Exhale, fold, take your fold. Halfway lift lengthens you. The exhale takes you back to chaturanga flow. Now, if you don't like to do chaturanga flow, you can always just go from plank to downward dog. We're gonna meet here in downward dog. Your right leg is gonna float up, feel the stretch. Look between your hands where you're gonna plant that right foot and then go ahead and put it there. Spin the back heel down towards the earth. Root to rise, warrior one. Now, we're gonna bring our palms to heart center. We're gonna take a quarter turn to the left, and you're gonna plant your right palm down, and your left arm is gonna float up for a twist. We're gonna bring it back to the top of the mat for a reverse warrior, but we're gonna revolve it. Right hand touches the back leg. Let's do that again. So turn to the left, right palm comes down, turn back to the front, right palm touches the back leg. Balance challenge here. Let's do it 2 more times. Right palm down, bend into that left knee. Come back to the top of your mat, touch back and reach up. 1 more time. Down. Revolve your reverse warrior. Yep. Now windmill your hands back down to the mat. Step back to plank. Take your flow back to downward facing dog. Perfect. And we're gonna do it on the left side. Left leg comes up. We look between the hands where we're gonna put the foot. Go ahead and step it there. Back heel goes down. Plant it. Rise, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, we're gonna bend to the right. Right knee bends. Left arm goes up. Right arm goes up. And then we're gonna reach back with the left hand, revolve your reverse warrior. Do that again. Touch down. Revolve up. There you go. Exhale, touch down. Inhale, revolve up. 1 more time. Exhale, touch down. Inhale, revolve up. Windmill your hands down. Step back. Downward facing dog. Take it through your flow. Nice. Put it together. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale, walk or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, find some length. Exhale, take your bow. Inhale, chair pose. Reach your arms, stretch them tall. Exhale, right arm reaches back. Inhale, reach your arms tall. Exhale, left arm reaches back. Inhale, arms reach tall. Exhale, let it go. Find your length. Inhale. Plant your palms. Exhale, take your chaturanga flow. Back to downward dog. Now start to feel it. Back to downward dog. We lift the right leg up. Inhale. Step it through. Exhale. Ground the heel down. Inhale, rise. Right away we turn and exhale into that skandasana. Inhale, back to the front. Revolve, warrior. 2 more. Touch and lift. 1 more time. Touch down. Revolve up. Windmill your hands down. Step back to plank. Chaturanga flow. Beautiful. Take your time. Left leg's turn. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, step it through. Root, ground. Inhale up. Exhale, bend to the right. Touch down. Inhale, revolve back up. Exhale, touch down. Inhale, revolve back up. 1 more. Inhale, touch down. Exhale, revolve up. Touch down, step back. Take your last flow here. Chaturanga. Beautiful. Tuck your toes. We're coming back to the top of the mat. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, walk or jump. Inhale, find your length. Exhale, bow. Find your chair pose here and hold it. Hold your chair. From here, we're gonna bring our arms and elbows back in and reach up. So we're in this chair pose. Now the next time the arms come back, right foot steps back. Change, left foot. This is gonna be our first hit. So we're gonna start to rev it up now. Little more movement, bigger moves. You can keep it low impact. You can even little jump here. You're pushing through it, pushing through it. Breathing and pushing. Keep it going. Press and push, push. Keep your knees bent. Sit in your chair. Breathe in, breathe out. Belly's in. Working up that heart rate. Give me 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. And step to the top of your mat. Bring your palm over palm and rest your palms on your heart. Close your eyes. Come to your breath. And notice. Notice the rhythm. Your heart. The beating of your heart. Notice your breath. Control it, slow it down. Now take those moments of rest again before we hit it again. So let's set up in that chair pose. Sink your hips, reach your arms, stretch them high. Start with the elbows, pulling in and up. When you're ready, take that right foot, tap it back. Left foot taps back. Keep it going, you know it. Now make it work for you. This is our last round. So we're gonna pull and push. Just tap that foot, step back, keep those knees low. Work into those glutes, work into those hips. Breathe, breathe. Maybe speed it up a little faster. Maybe add a jump, maybe add those jumps. Come on, push through it. You push. 8, and 7, and 6, the last one, and 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Feet together, palms to heart. Close your eyes. Take rest. Take rest in your body, in your heart, in your mind. Just notice how hard you pushed yourself, how hard you worked. Now it's time to come down, slow. Beautiful. Open up your eyes. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, find some length. Exhale, touch down, step back. Let's take that flow back to downward facing dog. Awesome. Breathing in and out through the nose. We're still connected with that ujjayi breath. Take your right leg, float it up to the sky. Step it between your hands. Root the back heel down, and let's find warrior 1 lunge. Reach your arms up to the sky. Keep your shoulders depressed down. So use those upper back muscles to pull your shoulders down as you reach up high. Feet are rooted. Feel the ground beneath you, supporting you, lifting you. Find stillness. And then take your arms out like the letter T. The left elbow is going to come under your right elbow. We're getting set up for eagle arms. Twist your arms like ropes. And then send your left leg high up and over the right knee. Twisting the legs. And then sit down back into that chair pose. Find balance. Find stillness. And find focus here. So sometimes life throws us off balance. We got to get right back into balance by staying focused. So find that one point to focus on. Breathing. We're going to keep our eagle arms as we slowly release that left leg all the way to the back of your mat, quarter turn to the left again, and we're going to come down into that skandasana lunge. Now you can stay high, a little higher. You can go down lower. You can change your arms, release your eagle arms if that's not serving you. Hold it here, stay focused. Fire up that left quad. Feel the change. Now the left leg is bending, right leg is straightening. Well, we're going to change that in just a moment here by spinning back to the top of the mat. Release your eagle arms. Float your arms up and spin the back heel off the floor for high crescent lunge. Now that left hip is really opening up and stretching. Glutes are firing up. Upper back muscles are engaged. Your breath is focused on that ujjayi. Bring your palms to heart center. We're going to take a turn twist to the right. So left elbow hook to the outer edge of the knee or on top of the knee. Maybe you need to lower the back knee down today. Listen to your body. You know what it needs. It will let you know. Look over your shoulder and twist. Float your hands down to square your right foot. Step back to plank. Let's take our chaturanga flow. Awesome. So we're building strength, upper body, lower body, building up cardio. Let's take this to the other side now. Left leg, bring it up. Step it through between your hands. Spin the back heel down to the floor. Root and then rise. We're finding warrior one on this side. Notice it feels different on the left than it does on the right. Sometimes it does. Beautiful posture here. Firing up into that left quad, left glute. Stretching through that right hip. Shoulders stay down, using those back muscles. Breathe. Sitting up for eagle arms on this side. Arms reach out like the letter T. And then we bring the right elbow under the left. Cross your arms as best you can. Twist them around. And then we take that right leg high up and over the left. Cross it, squeeze it, and then sit down into that chair. Hold. Again, finding focus. Focus in chaos. Focus in stress. Come to breath and find calm. Find peace. Find stillness and serenity. Keeping your eagle arms, we're going to step that right foot all the way back to the back of your mat and lunge into the right side leg, Skandasana. Again, you can come as high or low as you want. Sometimes we can't go as low. Sometimes we just got to stay up. Sometimes the body will let us go low. Try to straighten up your spine. Again, eagle arms are optional here. It's a little extra stretch the back muscles here. And then we're going to release the eagle arms. We're going to take our stance back to the top of the mat for that high crescent lunge. Back heel spins off the floor. Feel the right toes, the right ball of your foot pressing into the earth. Engaging the quads, the glutes. Stretching through the right hip flexor. Feel it. Breathe. Find stillness in breath and in these poses. As you mindfully bring your palms together to touch into the heart center, take that twist to the left this time. Look over your shoulder and breathe. Fire it up and twist. Exhale, look over. Back knee down option. Fabulous. Let's square the left foot, both hands down. Step back to your plank. Take it through chaturanga flow. Breathing in and out through the nose. All right. Ready for our second hit? There we go. Come into plank pose. Bring your right knee to the right elbow or left elbow, cross it over, and then push it back. Change sides. Left knee comes to right elbow. Push it back. Keep it going. Alternating, crisscross. Mountain climbers. All right. You can keep it slow or speed it up a little bit. In. Crisscross. Working into those obliques, into that core musculature. Crisscross. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And then 1 more. And then we're going to have a seat on our knees, palm over palm, resting onto your heart. Close your eyes. And notice again. Woo, it's getting warm in here. Round 2. Here we go. Plant your palms. Take it back, plank. This time knee comes to the chest. Here we go, right knee. Change, left knee. Start slow. And then maybe pick up the tempo. Go. Go. Work it. Determination here and focus again. Breath. This is mind over matter. It's like holding planks for 7 minutes, 8 minutes like Ba does. Okay, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more, and then sit down on your knees and rest, palm over palm, resting on your heart. Close your eyes. Take those nice deep breaths. Relax. Stay focused on breath. Are you feeling it? So we get that heart rate up for just a brief amount of time before we bring it down again and find that quietness. Quietness over the chaos, the stillness, the rest that our bodies and minds so desperately need at times. Be kind, be gentle with yourself. Have the stamina to push through those challenging times and persevere. Great job, everyone. So finding your way back to our downward dog position. We're going to come back to those poses we just did. We're going to turn them more into a vinyasa flow. And then we'll be adding on to our vinyasa flow after that by slowing things down again. So let's start with that right leg. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, step it through. Spin the back heel down. Root to rise. Find your warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, prepare eagle arms. Open up those arms. Left under right. And then that left leg comes up and over the right. Squeeze and have a seat. Good. The inhale is going to step your left leg all the way to the back of your mat. And the exhale is going to take you down into that Skandasana pose. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Release your eagle arms. Stretch the arms up. Exhale, prayer twist to your right. Pausing, breathing, and feeling. Perfect. So we're going to add on here. Look at your right wrist. Grab onto it with your left hand. Now stand up, ground both feet back down, straightening out both legs, reaching that right arm all the way up and over your head behind you for Sky Archer pose. Both legs are straight here. We want nice active glutes, legs, feet, ankles, upper body is stretching up, opening up that right side rib cage. Breathe into the right side ribs. Beautiful. Sky Archer pose. Love it. So from our Sky Archer, we're going to release our arms and bring them behind the back. You have the option here to grab onto your fingers and pull your arms down for chest expansion, or cradle your elbows if that's too much. Now pick up your feet and face the back of your mat. Bending into your left side leg, look up, little back bend, and you go down, humble warrior. Bringing that left shoulder to the inside of your right or left knee. Let your head hang here. Let it go, shake it, and just let it hang. As the arms maybe reach up a little higher. Don't force it, just let the arms go where they want to go. Feel that nice open chest expansion. Breathing, always breathing. One more inhale. On the exhale, release your hands to square your left foot. Turn to the back of your mat and lift your right leg up to the sky for standing split. A couple things we need to do here. We can do. Make sure that right hip is turning down to the floor, not lifting up to the sky. And then you're looking at your knee, left knee, trying to sandwiching your body in half. That right leg is just going up as high as it wants to go. It'll let you know. You have the option to grab the back of the calf muscle with your left hand, pull you down a little closer. Nice job. Breathing. It's time to fire up that left side glute again. So we're going to start to bend both knees. Cross your right knee behind the left knee. Bring your palms together to heart center, balancing here in Shiva squat. Now instead of looking down, gaze outward. It'll keep your balance a little bit more steady. Feel that left side glute firing. Do you feel it? Well, now in slow motion, we're going to slowly come down. Keep that leg crossed and have a seat on your mat. Bring both legs in front of you and lift them up for boat pose. Knees can be bent. Legs can be straight. Arms can be reaching. If you need a little extra support, we just tuck the little hands behind the knee here to hold up. Keep your spine tall. Keep your head neck, neutral spine. Try not to round here. Use those abs, fire them up. One more time, inhale, breath. As you exhale, cross your legs. Plant your palms in front of you. Walk or jump back to plank, and let's take a chaturanga flow. We're coming back to downward dog. Beautiful, perfect. Lift those hips high. So anytime we face the back of the mat, it's the left side's turn. So repeat all those poses, starting with the flow in those first few poses, and then stopping to add on. Ready, Wendy? Left leg, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, step it through, spin the back heel down, root to rise. Find warrior one, inhale. Exhale, eagle arms. We take the right elbow under the left, and we lift the right leg up and over. Sit down, hold it here for just a breath. Keeping your eagle arms, inhale, step your right foot back. Exhale, skandasana into the right side leg, you lunge. Good. We spin to the back of the mat. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Release your eagle arms, stretch them up. And then exhale, prayer twist to the left this time. Look over your shoulder, breathe, and pause. You have the option to lower that back knee down. Perfect. Nice, slow breaths. Okay, we're gonna add on that sky archer pose. So this time we look at the left wrist, we grab onto it, and we send that left arm up and over to the front side mat. Both legs straight again. Both legs contracted again. Every muscle in this body is contracted inside your body. So feel it, open up that left side rib cage. Breathe into the ribs, those muscles between each rib bone. Feel them stretch and contract. Nice. Release your arms, bring your arms behind your back. Let's set up for that chest expansion, grabbing your hands or your elbows. Flip your feet back to the top of your mat, bending into your right knee, and you go down. Humble warrior. Right shoulder this time, come to the inside of your right knee. If your hands are clasped, your arms are just reaching as high as they want to go. Shake that head, let it go. Surrender here. Breathe. Come to the breath. We're going to release the hands back to square the right foot, and we're going to send that left leg up for our splits. You got it. Turn that left hip down. Square the hip, then the leg goes up. We look at the right leg or knee. We have the option to grab behind it, to pull yourself a little bit closer to it. Find your standing split here. Nice standing focus here. Firing up that right side glute. Let's bend both knees. We're gonna cross the left knee behind the right, just like Wendy's doing. Find your balance, both hands to heart. Look forward, try not to look down. You'll lose your balance. Now sit down in slow motion, as slow as you can. Slow as you can. Find your boat. Lift your legs up. Hold it here. We're getting ready for our last bout of HIIT. Now you're gonna have some options here. Okay, so from our boat, we're gonna start to roll back to plow. Lift your legs up and over your head. And then as you roll back, gain some momentum. Watch Wendy, she's gonna stand up on her feet and jump or just stand up. And she's gonna go back to boat. Now I'm gonna do a little variation here. I'm not gonna roll back as much, but I'm just gonna come to boat and hold. Jump, Wendy's jumping, and then we hold boat again. And then we roll back. Here we go. Exhale, come on up. Hold your boat if you're holding boat like me. And then we go back again, keep it going. We'll do 2 more of these. Hold boat, 1 more. Roll back, roll up, stand up or boat, and then sit down, cross your legs, bring palms to heart, and close your eyes. Maybe second round, you might want to try that stand up this time if you didn't do it. I'm not going to do it. So if you want to follow me, come with me, my friends. You want to follow Wendy? Here we go. Boat. Let's go. Round 2. Fire up those abs. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, boat or stand up. Whole boat. Go. Now make it your own. Fire up those abs. Fire up the breath. Couple more. Squeeze, release. Keep it going. Let's do 2 more. You got this. 1 more. Come to your final boat, and you're gonna hold it. How we doing, Wendy? Cross and rest. Whew. How's that heart rate now? Whew, that beating of the heart. It's coming out of your chest. Whew. Yeah, if you gotta let it out through the mouth, exhale, let it out, let it out. Nice work, everyone. Let's take our palms to the earth, step back to plank, take it through your chaturanga flow, back to downward facing dog. All right. So now we're gonna combine the whole flow. We're gonna put it all together. This is yours. Okay, so we'll do it all together. Remember, connect with the breath. Let the breath move you. From downward facing dog, here we go. Right leg, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, step it through, root to rise. Find warrior one, inhale. Eagle arms, exhale, sit into your eagle pose. The inhale steps you back. The exhale takes you to Skandasana. Inhale to the top of your mat, high crescent lunge. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Grab onto your right wrist. Inhale, sky archer pose. Exhale, back of your mat, humble warrior, and you go down. Inhale, release your hands to square your foot. Exhale, standing split. Inhale, bend both knees. Slow motion, sit down, slowly lifting both legs up to boat. Hold your boat. We're just gonna hold it. We're not gonna roll back or up. Your choice to roll back to plow or just cross, plant, and step back to plank. Take your flow. There we go. Take your flow back to downward dog. Nice, Wendy. So what? Every time we face the back of the mat, it's the left leg turn. Here we go, left leg, inhale up. Exhale, step it through. Root to rise, warrior one. Eagle arms, right elbow under left. Exhale, step into your eagle. Inhale, step back to lunge. Exhale, Skandasana to the right. Spinning back of your mat, high crescent lunge. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, prayer twist to your left. Sky archer, grab onto that left wrist, pull it over. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, humble warrior, back to the top of your mat, turn. Release your hands to square the foot. Inhale, exhale, leg goes up to your split. Cross your legs. Slow motion, coming down as slow as you can. Use those muscles. And right into your boat. Right into your boat. Breathe. One more round. Your choice, whether you want to roll back to plow, cross, plant, take it back to your chaturanga flow. All the way back to your downward facing dog. One more round. Are you ready? All right, I'm not going to talk as much because you know this. Right leg, inhale. Step it through. Rise. Eagle arms. Take it out, Skandasana. Back to the top, high crescent lunge. Right into prayer twist. Right wrist grab, sky archer. Pivot, humble warrior, you go down. Standing splits, right leg up. Cross, Shiva, squat, slow motion, you go down to your boat. Hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. You guys are doing great. Your choice, plow or cross pivot or cross plant. Take it back to your downward facing dog. Yeah, and you don't have to go through the flow. You can just go from plank to downward dog. Here we go, left leg, inhale. Step it through. Root, rise, inhale. Eagle arms, right under left. Lift that leg up, and you go down into your eagle. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, Skandasana lunge. Inhale back to high crescent lunge, back of your mat. Exhale, prayer twist. Grab your left wrist. Pull it up. Sky Archer. And then we pivot back to the front of the mat. Humble warrior, you go down. Beautiful. Let's get into that split. Lift that leg up. Left leg goes high. Whoop. And then we cross, Shiva squat. Slow motion, you go down. Have a seat. Lift those legs right into your boat pose. We hold for 4. For 3, excellent. Get on those sit bones, spine straight. 2. And 1, last flow. Here we go, plow. Let's cross. Take it back. Downward facing dog. You guys did awesome. I know you did. Wendy did awesome. So let's take a knee, grab a drink for just a moment before we transition here, because we're not done yet. How you doing, Wendy? Good. She's sweating. All right, take those breaks when you need it. Great job. So we're going to now like a core strengthener, arm strengthener positions here. We're done with flowing. Guys did great. Got that heart rate up, built some of that heat, burned some calories, and built up our endurance. So let's build it up some more. We're gonna be in dolphin pose. Dolphin is like a downward dog, but you're on your elbows. And your head does not touch the floor. So if you want to take a peek at what Wendy's doing, looks just like a downward dog, but she's on her elbows. Okay, she's keeping her head and neck neutral spine. And all of her body weight is in her forearms, and her shoulders are really talking to her right now. It's great shoulder work, upper back strengthener, all in these arms here. Perfect. Let's start to tiptoe the feet to your head. So walk forward to the top of your mat. The hips are gonna pike up a little bit higher, and you hold it. Your body's gonna know when to say stop. Just stop there. Breathe. Maybe lift the right leg up for a change. You don't have to. Just hold it there, building up that upper body strength. Lower that leg down. Try the other side. Looking good. Lower down when you're ready. So now that we've piped up a little bit higher, we're going to start to tiptoe our feet and walk all the way back, the back of your mat, so you're in a forearm plank. And like Wendy's doing here, she's touching her knees, which is a variation of this forearm plank. Or you could be off your knees for a little bit more challenge. So it's up to you. Hold it here. Stay with it. Breathe into it. Fire up your core. I know you want to quit, but don't. Okay, if you got to touch your knees, touch them for like a few seconds and lift them back up. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your belly in nice and tight. And then we're going to slowly come down to the mat, resting on our belly. Bring palm over palm, and then just rest your forehead on the back of your hand. Come to your breath as we begin to transition the breathing now. So if you've got your playlist, just go ahead and hit underneath the Forward song by MC Yogi. Hit the one underneath that. That's going to be our 1-minute pause of silence, quiet. Come back to rest. Transition your breath from that ujjayi to a little bit more yoga breath. Belly, rib cage, lungs. You control the breath now. Slow it down. Taking rest. We're going to slowly start to come onto all fours, hands in your knees. And just move around in your body. It's what feels good here. These circles, front to back, with one leg behind, followed by the other. Just get movement here, maybe arms, no right or wrong. And then find yourself steady on all fours again. We're going to send the right knee to the right side wrist. You're going to turn that right knee out to the 1 or 2, or maybe you can get to 3 o'clock as you start to straighten out this back leg, left side leg, finding your pigeon stance. And let's lift the spine first. Try to find length through the spine, opening through the chest. And then slowly surrendering downward. Or you could stay up. The variation to pigeon, if this isn't working for you or doesn't serve your body, is to roll down on your back, cross your right knee over your left knee, grab behind the left knee, and you get that sensation in the right hip. And just bring your breath to that sensation you're feeling. Inhale into it, exhale, let it go. Find stillness. Sometimes we want to move around in these poses and fidget. That's just reaction. We want to tame those reactions by breathing. Let the breath teach you to react less. Slowly begin to rise, and you're going to roll onto your right hip as you start to bring this left leg up and over the right knee. So cross both knees. Maybe roll forward so you can get a little bit more range of motion, and then sit back on your bum. Shoelace pose. Close your eyes and just notice. So shoelace pose, we call this shoelace and yin, because your feet, and I like to hold on to my feet in the beginning to wiggle into this pose, to think about tying a shoelace and you're pulling the strings apart from one another to tighten it up a little more. So think about your feet as those shoelace strings. And then settle. Maybe stay here or bow down for more sensation. Then we come to the breath again and we come to that sensation and breathe into it. Send the breath there. Again, finding that stillness in breath. Taming the reactive mind. And then we slowly begin to rise. Slowly release that left leg out. We're going to find ourselves back on all fours again, so we can change sides. So find stillness on all fours for just a moment. And then we take the left knee to the left corner wrist. Be gentle with your body. You notice a change, a difference on the left side from the right. Start with that straight spine. See if you need to make any adjustments here that you need before you bow down. Maybe you stay up. Bowing down isn't serving you. Just come to the breath. Find that pause. Find that calm over the chaos in your body. Find that peace over perfection in your body. Your choice. And then we'll slowly begin to rise. Rolling onto the left hip this time, we swing that right leg up and over the left knee. Make your adjustments. Listen to your body. Maybe roll forward and then sit down. Kind of see what's going on. Think of that shoelace again, pulling those shoelaces apart from one another with your feet. Close your eyes. Come to rest. Bow down if it serves you. Send the breath to the sensation and let it go. Then we slowly, very slowly begin to release. This time we're going to keep the legs and feet in front of us, and we're going to use our abdominal muscles to roll down on your back. Slowly, vertebra by vertebra, touches the mat. Then we draw both knees into the chest. Give those nice big hug, rock gently. Let's bring your arms out like the letter T. We're just going to move through spine twist. Inhale, center, exhale, knees to the right. Inhale back through the center, exhale, knees to the left. And just keep this motion going on your own for a few more breaths. And then it's up to you if you want to finish with a pose of your choice. Please go there now. Otherwise, we'll meet in Shavasana, our final rest. Take your time. This is your time now to listen to your body. And then when it's time, let's meet in our final resting pose, Shavasana. Allow your feet to fall open to the corners of your mat, relaxing in your hips. Allow your arms to fall gently by your side, your palms facing up to receive. Receiving rest. Receiving stillness. Receiving all that beautiful energy from the universe. I'm going to end today's class with a meditation. So just relax on your mat with your eyes closed, breathing in all the love and beauty that surrounds you. Love is healing. Love is the most powerful healing force there is. Open yourself to love. You are willing to love and to be loved. See yourself fulfilled with everything you need and everything your heart desires. Live in a state of peace. Send everyone you know thoughts of comfort, thoughts of acceptance, thoughts of warmth, and thoughts of love. Knowing that when you send these thoughts out, you will receive them in return. Send love to everyone with illness. Send love to doctors, nurses, and those who care for the sick and dying. Let's see an end to all illnesses. In your mind's eye, see a headline that reads, "Cure found for all illnesses." Envelop your family in a circle of love, whether they are living or not. Include your friends, your community, everyone from your past, and all the people you would like to forgive but don't know how. Put yourself in this circle of love and forgive yourself. Affirm that you have wonderful, harmonious relationships with your parents, where there is mutual respect and caring on both sides. Let your heart open so you can find that space within you where there is unconditional love. See every living being living in dignity, living in peace, living in harmony, living in joy. You are worth loving. You are beautiful. You are amazing. Open yourself to all that is good and send your good and vibrant energy out into the world that so desperately needs your inspiration. Knowing that all is well and as it should be right now. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you all so much for joining Wendy and me, this beautiful practice, beautiful place, our community, Bent Dog Yoga. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.